What is going on, guys? This is Chris from Twin Lads Picks, and in today's final video of the day, I'm going to be giving you guys my 3 best NHL bets for May 5th, 2022. With that being said, let's go into yesterday's recap. We went 2-1 on our picks. The first pick that we had was the Carolina Hurricanes money line. Never really sweated it. They won 5-2. Another dominating performance from the Carolina Hurricanes, and Pyotr Kochkov gets the win after Antti Ranta gets freaking sucker punched by David Pastrnak. He looked like he was trying to do his best Roman Reigns impression. If you guys don't know who that is, search him up, WWE. He's an absolute beauty. So that was the first one that cashed. The second one that actually did not cash was I thought it would be an under game in the Tampa Bay and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nope. 5-3 is the final, goes over the 6-goal total with ease. They got 8 in the game. 5-1 in the third period. I mean, in the second period, the floodgates just opened. Points scored. Perry scored. A couple other guys scored. And even Marner and I think it was Marner, Kerfoot to make it go over. I was very frustrated with that. I really thought it would be a chippy, low-scoring game. But man, was I wrong there. So 1-1. And then, of course, the Edmonton Oilers 60-minute money line, not even a sweat. Early cash out, 6-0 win. They absolutely dominated after. I mean, the first period was 0-0. It was a pretty even game, but then the second period came and the third period came, and the Oilers got 3 goals in each period to win 6-0. So back to everybody saying that Edmonton could potentially lose. I've heard a lot of people say, nah, maybe not. So yesterday, 2-1. We got to go into today's games, though. First that I have, this game, last game went into triple overtime. Absolutely incredible. I'm taking the home team here in 60 minutes. The New York Rangers 60-minute line at plus 100. I know you're getting it at plus odds. That's how close these two are. It was between me taking the Pittsburgh Penguins at plus 142 or the Rangers money 60-minute at plus 100. I just think Louis Domingue, he's not cutting it for me. I think Shesterkin is one of the best goalies in the NHL. Vezina type of goalie. He's that good. He's that dominant. I expect him to bounce back. He's going to be motivated after facing 83 shots and coming up short. I think the Rangers, like I said with Edmonton yesterday, it's a must-win game here. And I think the Rangers are just going to get it done. They're going to pick up the pace. They're going to pick up the chances a little bit. And I think the Rangers are going to win this one in regulation. So I got that at plus 100 as my first pick of the day. My second pick of the day is going to be the Washington Capitals at plus 1.5 at minus 115 odds on FanDuel. The Panthers, as good as they've been, I think every single game that they have played each other this year, it's been a 1-goal game. And Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Backstrom, Oshie all have that veteran experience. They've gone on that long playoff run before. And John Carlson is another guy that is not appreciated enough. Yeah, Florida, they are easily the better team. Even on paper, you look, it should be a cakewalk. But the Capitals have come to play. They know that they have nothing to lose in this series, kind of like the LA Kings in the same scenario. Caps are going to come out hard here, and they really want to make a statement, try and get that win and go up 2-0. I don't see the Panthers winning by over 2 goals here. They could with how good they've been all year, but Caps have really, really brought it to them all season long. Every game has been really tight, so I'm going with the Caps at plus 1.5 at minus 115 as my second pick. Just love them in this series so far. And my third pick is the Dallas Stars. I'm going right back with it, plus 1.5. At minus 120 odds. Now, Calgary winning 1-0 is a little concerning if you ask me. I mean, they're a great offensive team. They have the best line in hockey this year in Gaudreau, Tkachuk, and Lindholm. But man, this Dallas team, they've been gritty. They've been on that long playoff run before. They eliminated the Flames 2 years ago. And like I mentioned, on the road, they've been 7-2 against them. They've had their number. And Dallas is really going to fight here. They're down 1-0. They really don't want to go down 2-0. It's looking likely as Calgary is the much better team. But Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, Joe Pavelski, I think they're going to have something to say tonight. And I think, again, Jake Ottinger, the goalie matchup is not as one-sided as a lot of people think. Yes, Markstrom is a top 5 goalie in the NHL. But Jake Ottinger has something to say about that. And I think with the grit, with the IQ that this Dallas Stars teams bring, I don't see this being a blowout. I think every game is going to be close. Even if you really like the under 5.5 here at minus 110, you can maybe take that with an extra 10 cents. But I'm going to go with the Dallas Stars plus 1.5. I think this is going to be a 3-2 final, a very physical grind type of game where Dallas and Calgary, there might be another line brawl, boys. This is going to be an intense one. But yeah, my last pick is the Dallas Stars plus 1.5. So quickly going over it, I got the New York Rangers 60-minute money line at plus 100. I got the Washington Capitals at plus 1.5 at minus 115. And I got the Dallas Stars at plus 1.5 at minus 120. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to leave your picks down below. And let's get it. Chris Martelli signing out. Peace.